do the Harlem Shake.
So hi guys, I'll be telling you about the entire SSB process in the upcoming videos one by one in the sequence. So in the previous video you must have seen that the fun which the gentlemen are having on the basketball court or volleyball court, I don't know, they are no more gentle, they are only men. So that is why I'm saying you focus on the PPTT, focus on the screen and test. Once you get screen and then you get the opportunity to study for the 4 to 5 days till the conference, and this would be so much fun along with the enriching experience. This is also a fun experience, a memorable time you're gonna cherish your entire life. So earlier what used to happen that you will get a call letter, and the call letter, the time would be given to you. So you need to report. You earlier it used to happen that you will report a day before your screening test. So suppose your screening test is scheduled for 5, then you will report on the 4 in the evening. But now what's happening is that it's scheduled for 5, then you will report on the 5 itself early in the morning in the 6. So you will reach there a day before at the center, and you will stay at the hotel or somewhere, and then in the early morning you would go there. There would be 3 to 4 lines or queue. One would be of the freshers, those who are appearing for the first time. Second would be of the screen out, those who got screen out. Third would be of the repeaters, those who have had this experience earlier of 4 to 5 days, they are the repeaters. And the fourth one are those who are recommended. So some people जिन्हें संतुष्टि नहीं होती, they, I mean, they are into the air force or military, but they want to get into the navy or vice versa, or they could be the medical out ones. So they form in the queue. Guys, if you are a repeater you can do this, otherwise I would suggest you to wear the formals only. Make sure that you go there with all your documents is very essential. So look at the ladies, they are standing there with the bags, and this is your the first day when you get to screen in. This is your OIR hall. Finally your wait is over. So you will sit on these benches, and in front of you is a big screen, and on this screen all the instructions would be given to you, all the pictures would be shown to you, and you would be sitting here, and at the back would be sitting your psychologist, who would be assessing you, who would be keeping an eye on you, you are cheating or what kind of behavior you have, these all the things. So OIR is basically the first test which is held the very first day. So first day क्या होता है, there are two tests. One is the OIR, second is the PPDT. And what is more important, what is the most important is PPDT. OIR is just to check your basic intelligence level. You need to score basic 40-50% of marks. Some people say that its mark is added in the merit list, but this could be a myth. It does not play a very important role by my personal experience and by the experiences of the so many toppers who I talked to. So OIR first day OIR happens, and then your PPDT takes place. And PPDT is something which will get you screened in, but OIR you should know about it. There are two tests. First one is the aptitude and second one is the reasoning. So in aptitude, questions would be of a mathematical kind, aptitude based questions. There would be questions from dice, from cubes, and from calculations. Most of the questions are like plus is equal to, plus means minus, minus means into denotes divide, and then they would give you a calculation and you need to find the answers. Most of the questions were like that. And then reasoning questions are like, this is the figure, this is filled, this is filled, this is filled. Now you need to choose from four options ki what would come here. Okay, so like these would be four figures. What would be the next figure, the fifth figure? And the basic antonyms, synonyms, basic very basic thing comes in reasoning. You would get it done before 20 minutes very easily, but this would take time. Aptitude, but do not worry, this does not matter much. The person who was sitting just before me, he could not do even 15 to 20 questions. He didn't mark, but still he made it to the screen and test. So there are 45 questions in both the tests. This is tough, this is easy. Both are in both you are given 25 minutes. So this is the basic things. Now let me tell you about some hacks. Some hacks is this: you do not get to wear the watch there inside the hall. It would be a theater like thing, and you would be given test. So watch is not allowed, but look behind for watch is just behind you, so that you can keep that tap of the time. Otherwise, if they say that key stop, then you cannot even fill the bubbles out of blue. You cannot, because they have said stop. So it's better ki tukka hi laga do, because there is no negative marking market. Okay, so you can prepare some hot topics. If you are not good at basic aptitude, you should be in the state of calculation. That means a day before, a week before, you should do some calculation, because merely 20 minutes are given to solve 40 questions, which is really a huge task for some people who are scared of mathematics. And this is a trick I'm telling you. Just go there as soon as you get the OMR in your hand. Now mark this thing. Before that, mark this thing. You are not supposed to write anything on the question paper remain the same every year for every batch. Okay, so don't write anything on the question paper or the booklet, otherwise you will be punished. You can do rough work on the OMR. You should attempt all the question, because there is no negative marking. As soon as you get the copies and they say start, what you can do is, before they say start, then cunningly what you can do is, you can write 1 2 3 4 5 6 like this, and here you can write A B C D E F till M, and N O P Q R till Z. This way you can do. And again, here you would write 14 15 16 17. So N represents 14, M represents this. So many questions would be easily get done. You would be able to do if you do this. Okay, and it does not matter much, so don't get stressed. Do not cheat to be caught. Your chess number would be called out, and you will not be able to pass the screening. And if you have any problem, because all the instructions, they are conveyed to you in English, so if you have any doubt, you can ask them unhesitatingly. Wristwatch is not allowed, I told to you, so you can look behind. This is the theater, this is the screen, you are sitting facing this direction, here is the watch, look at it. Okay, so you get ample of opportunity. Suppose if you perform pathetically in OIL like I did, then you will get the opportunity in your story writing, then you will get the opportunity in your narration, then discussion. So it does not matter much OIR thing, but still you can practice OIR either on the YouTube or on the Telegram. This would be enough for you. Thank you.